discuss this maps. Okay, so till now, what we done right in the collection part, like array list and hash set, we have done right. So those are the under the collection interface. So basically, this map does not under the collection interface. Please remember. So it is even though it is a collection part, but it is not the map interface does not under the collection interface. That is a important key point here you have to remember, because that most of the time interviewer will ask that collection as part of the collection, like map is a collection. Okay, map is not a collection. Map is an individual data structure, but which is not under the collection interface. Okay, even though it is part of the collection, but which is not a sub interface, something like under the collection. Okay, so that is what. And map does not allow duplicates. Okay, map. So what is the basic data structure of the map, right? So map will have a key value pair storage. Okay, till now what we done, but what we learn, right? Array list and set, those will be like only value we are storing. Okay, so there is a no key for that. So automatically the internal data structure will give you some indexing format, indexing things, and so that was there. But here in the map side, so we have a key. Okay, we have a key and value. So you want to store any value, so you must specify that key. Based on the key, you can retrieve the data. And as follow the data structure of the map, right? Key must be Unix. Okay, keys are Unix. So each key in the map must be unique. Okay, but values can be duplicate. Okay, sometimes values can be duplicate. Sometimes value can be duplicate, but a key must be unique. But based on that, key can be null one point of time. Okay, so some implementation key can be null or value can be null. Okay, so when and what, so which like a collection or which map is that does fill in. Okay, so this is a basic key features of the map. Okay, so the first one is the map has a capability to store the data key value pair, right? And map does not allow the duplicate keys, but we can store the duplicate values. Okay, yeah, so what is the use case when to use? Okay, so when you don't need a storing. Yeah, so here the main thing is like a key value pair. We can add the data in the key value pair, and one key must be null, and other values can be null. Okay, so it does not maintain any insertion order. Okay, so let's see the one example, then we come to know. Let me create a one class hash example. My class name HashMap example and write a main method. So in the main method, so we are creating, first we create a creating HashMap, creating HashMap. So what is the data structure? So data structure is like a map or hash map. Okay, hash map store the values key and value pair, key and value pair. Okay, and no insertion order, no order. Okay, and one null key. Okay, one null key and multiple null values, multiple null values. So this is a data structure, and let me create a hash map. So how to create a hash map? So key value pair, right? Suppose hash map. Okay, so you can see that by example key and v, key comma v means key and value. So in the key you can specify that uh, type. Okay, integer type. Okay, I'm adding integer value key, and the string values I'm going to add. Okay, so that is what a specification of this one. Like my hash Map, it allows the my keys are in integer format and my values are in a string format. So that means so and create a map reference, hash map reference and equal to new creating object of hash map. Okay, creating object of hash map. So that is the way it will be created. So now we need to add the values. Okay. So here adding a value. So there is a from collection like list and set we have a add method. But here we have a put method. Okay. So how to add a element on the uh, map, right? So we can use a put is the method element in the map. Okay. So for that what is the reference? Hash map. Small hash map is the reference. So when we created here, right? And this is a reference variable, the hash map, and you can see that there is a put method. And also you can see the observe that put method, the integer type is a key and comma string string value means value must be in a string format. So type and that references are there. So similarly, we need to add it. So let me add that one and so I'll add the fruit names here. So that is name is mango. Okay. So that mango. So key is the first number one. Okay, it is integer format and the mango is a string format. So by the way, so we added the one key value pair value. Okay. And next one we can add a one more fruit value is two comma and apple. And similarly, you can add third value banana. So this is the way we can add the values. Okay, hash map and put method. So here three is so let me remove that and add the fourth value as a grapes. Okay, so this way we can add the element on the map. What is the method? Put method. So earlier till now we saw for the two collections, so it is a add method, but coming to the map level, we have a method for adding a put method. So put method which will add the element onto the map. Okay, so now we can add the second thing, right? So duplicates, yeah. So first we'll add a one null key. Okay. So let me add a one null key hash map and so null and the value is okay. Value is so value you can add any other food name. Okay. So let me add that. Okay. And also you can add other food name null. So we can add duplicate values, right? I'll add one more mango. But here our main intention is two null should not be allowed. Two null keys are not allowed. Okay, only one null key. Okay, so let me print it. Print the map. So has set, just has set. So now we can see. So what we have done, the second point, third point. So only it allows the one null key and multiple null values. We are not adding the null values, just we are focusing on the null values and multiple duplicates values. That means a value can be duplicated. So this is the way we can check it. Okay. So let me run this one. Yeah. Now you can see that. So the null mango is added. Okay. The last one. Right. and also the mango one. So one in the sense the first one. Okay, the index is sorry, that integer, the key value. Key is one mango, and two is for the apple, three is for the banana, and four is for the grape. And then after what we have done, we added a two kind of null values. One is the orange fruit, and there is another null key with mango. So which will take only one. So that is not guarantee. So it is randomly picked up. So that is null equal to mango. So orange was not added. So which means the data structure, the hash map, which will not take a multiple null keys. Only one null key it will be accepted even you enter the multiple. Okay, yeah. So that is the way. And the second thing is, so we can add a multiple null values. Okay, suppose I'm adding uh, fifth one as a null. Okay, my key is unique. Okay, and fifth one, sixth one. Okay, sixth and seven. So now what we have done? So we are adding a multiple null values, but key must be there. Okay, so that is the case. Let me check this case, and it allows actually. Okay, so these kind of like total like five statements for reference of this statement, right? What is that? So only one null key and multiple null values. So we added a even two null keys, but it should accepted is one. Similarly, uh, keys are unique, okay, and keys are not null, and but values are multiple null. So let's see that which values are not. Based on the data structure of this particular hash map, it should accept. Yeah. So that is the case like you see fifth key and value is null, and sixth value is null, and seventh value is null. Okay. So that's about this one. Okay. There is a no ordering. Okay. There is a no order, so which can be random, and we are able to store the key value pair. Only one null keys we can add, multiple null values we can add. Right? Yes. So this is a fundamental about this particular hash map. Okay, so let's we completed one operation called add. Similarly, we can remove also. So let's do the remove operation. Remove the element. So remove also what we can do. Let's see that hash map dot remove. So the remove, so you can specify either a key or either key and value. So there are two method overloaded. These two methods are overload methods. Okay, the two methods remove methods are overloaded. One which we can send the key only. Either if you know the key and value, you can send by using the remove. Okay, so let me remove by using the key. So let I want to remove that value. Key is the fifth. Okay, fifth key I want to remove. Okay, so let's print this one after that. So in this below print, right, after remove operation, print the hash map values. So in that remove fifth one, and that null value is that should not be there in the second time. So first time it will be there. After remove is applied. Okay, after remove operation, so that fifth null should not be there. Yeah, it is not there. So which means the value is removed from that, from the map. Okay, yeah. Change, you can change the value based on that. Let me show you that as well. So let's see that. Remove HashMap dot put. So changing essence we can put. Okay, again we can put the key and value, so that value will be updated. Let me try that. Uh, the fourth one, and fourth one is grapes, right? And like I'm changing to again mango. I'm overriding this one. Okay, changing the value of the index 4. So that so what we added in the initially. So the fourth one, the integer fourth one is the key. Fourth one is grapes. I'm changing to mango again. So let's uh, change our update the value. Update the value from the HashMap. Okay. The fourth value or fourth key already it is a grapes. Now we are updating to mango. Let me print that and we'll write that change our update in the map. Yeah, let's see that. Yeah. So what is that fourth one? The first one, right? First one it has added a fourth one is where is the fourth one is fourth one is grapes. Okay, when we added. So then after we are changing updating the value from the fourth one again is to mango. So which means we updated the value by using put method, but we are updating the value, the new value. Okay, if you provide the new value, that will be override. So that is the way it will be. Okay, and next operation is like iterating. Okay, iterating hash map. So how we are navigating or we are iterating one by one element. Okay, so by using for loop. So let's see that using for loop. So this is a kind of critical point here. Okay, please understand. I'll explain in detail here. So as I told you for each loop, right? The first portion is a value, which value we want to pick up, and the type. Second value is a collection. So that what collection it will be. So second one is our collection, right? That is HashMap, and it has a entry set. We need to use here is the entry set. Entry set. So this entry set which will take the entire map object. Okay, so enter take the entire map object. We need to store as a map dot entry. Map dot entry. Map dot entry. Map dot entry. Yeah, map dot entry, and which will be map dot entry and m. M is a reference. So now what you are doing is, so this has entry set. So this entry set, you see that entry set, and this set is what it is doing. Entire entry, okay, entry of integer and string of the maps are set. We are setting into which we are returning as a set kind of again. Okay, even though it is a map, we are using the entry set. By using the entry set, key value pair must be as a in a set format. Automatically, it will be converted to set format. And that set, once we get this as a map level, okay, map entry level. So map entry level reference is M. Okay. So now from here, we are going to print, right? So so first of all, we can print that key values, keys. Okay. Okay. Let's see that keys are okay. So how do we print the key? M dot get key. So to getting this key value as a entry set, and that will be referring to the small m as a map entry. So map entry will have all those key and value as in a hash set. Okay. So that and next one is this space and m dot get value. M dot get value. Okay. So what we are doing basically, so we are getting the keys and we are printing. Okay, getting the values and we are printing. Okay. So values are something like so keys and values. Let me print this one. Yeah. So it got printed. So the values. Okay, values are null. Values are one. Okay. So let me give some kind of space here. So then it will be like kind of. gap and readable format. Yeah. So the keys are, the first key is null is game and it store the mango. Okay. And the key is on number one and the value is a mango. And key is two, value is a apple. So something like it is each and every element is printed by using the for loop. Okay. So there is a one more way we can directly get the value, hashmap get. Okay, get key. You can pass the get key. So I want to get that banana, right? Okay, so let me see that here. So by using key also we can print it. Okay, you can see that. So whenever you want to, by using a key, a simple way, you want only one value and which you know the key, then you can directly by using the get method has hashmap.get. So either you want to know keys and values, so you can iterate to a for loop. Okay, yeah. So that's all about this particular hash map. Okay.